Oh my goodness. Hello, can you see me? Can you see me? Are we live? I think we are. Hello everyone, welcome to Sushi Live. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. I believe we're up to Thursday, right? I think we're at Thursday. Well done for making it so far through the week, my friends. Great to see you. Great to see you. That he says, no, this is pre-recorded actually. Yeah. I always spend most of the day pre-recording my streams and then editing them and then sending them live later. That's how I do things around here. Just kidding. Just kidding. Today we are doing, let's see, we are doing a game called Drawy, which is a game with Twitch community interactions. You will see myself, the dragon, draw some really awful things, and you will have to guess what they're supposed to be. That's gonna be the game that we're warming up with today. And yeah, after we've done that for like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, we will do a community vote. And I think today it's gonna be between Spyro 2, which we have started before. It's gonna be Crash 2, and perhaps Dead Rising. No, not Dead Rising. No, good lord, not Dead Rising, thankfully. I mean, of course, Metal Gear, and I mean, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, which we are about to start. So yeah, that is the plan for today. How's everyone doing? It's great to see you. It's great to see you. I wanted to start before, since this is gonna be drawing related, I figured we actually have one of the first pieces of Sushi fan art, the Sushi stream fan art, which I believe was done by someone who is in chat right now. It should be Mono. Let me see if I can just show this on screen real quick. So the cooking stream we did the other day was kind of a jam, right? Quite a success, and Mono surprised me this morning with this wonderful drawing right here. So how good isn't this? How great isn't this? This, I feel like, really encapsulates what that stream was like. And yeah, what a good time, what a good time. Thank you so much, Mono, for drawing this. It's amazing. Thank you so much. And with that, are you ready for some really, really terrible drawing in comparison? Because I have absolutely no talent when it comes to drawing. I'm completely hopeless. Thankfully, this game is more about just quickly getting concepts down, right? So you're not gonna see like amazing technique anyway, but still, this is gonna be chaos. I hope you're in for it. So yeah, give me a second. I will get the game ready. Drawing is a skill, not a talent. You know what I mean. I always say that talents are things you can learn, right? I don't think you're born with any given talent. It is something you learn as well, like a skill. Like a skill. All right. One more second here. Let's see. Oh, right. Before we get going, just real quick, we have, of course, our sponsorship sign. I forgot to mention this yesterday, so I thought I would just start with this. Up for grabs. So if you donate bits, if you donate subs, if you donate cash, you can become the official sponsor of the Sushi stream. It's essentially the top donator of the stream. So yeah, let's get going. All right. You should be able to see the game, hopefully. Is it showing up? I have prepared some music for this because it's going to be awfully awkward and quiet. If not. Oh my God, Raichu! Starting off strong with 1 gift sub to Wildaway. Thank you so much. Raichu. Good stuff. Yeah, let's wait for the jingle. You'll hear a jingle in a bit. That will be the official change of sponsor. It takes a little bit to update. But thank you so much. Okay. So, let me just start playing the music so we have that ready. Oh, and that is the change of sponsor.
Related Subway Fund
Whoa.
Week 6 so sorry LMAO.
Oh my God. Yeah, we have voices too now. We have text to speech. Thank you so much, Toxicus, for £5. Thank you so much. I picked the English voice, so we have an English accent on our text to speech person. So that's my way of separating myself from the Raichu stream. Raichu's like American, right? We're in Britain, so yeah. We have an accent on our text to speech. All right. Let me get started with the music here. Just make sure the level is okay. Can you turn it down just a bit? All right. So we're gonna do a few different ways of playing this. We're gonna start with about 60 seconds because I feel like 30 seconds is real quick. Like I have to be super quick on the trigger. I want to give myself a little bit of time to start with, and then we can do some quick draws in a bit. All right? Sound good? Right. If I press start, I believe let's do 10 words to start with. Okay. So this is simple. This is real simple. You can actually see the chat right behind me. It's not important, but the way you play this is I draw stuff. I get a prompt up here in the corner where it says camera here, so I have to cover this up like this. I will see a prompt there, and I'm gonna draw that prompt. And you just have to guess in chat what it is. And the first person to guess it, gets it. That's how it works. It's simple. Super simple. No commands needed, you just type. It's a single word. And with that, let's just give it a go, right? Let's see what happens. But word of advice. Word of warning, I am terrible at drawing. So, okay, this is gonna be interesting. Let's go. First word. Okay. I think someone can get this. I don't want to complicate it more than this, actually. Ah, Millinor is the first one up. Well done. It's interesting. I love drawing games like these because you have to find a balance between simplicity and complexity. Like, complex enough that you can sort of read what the object is, but if you keep adding to it, the detail tends to distract. People tend to go for the things that are being added. So, okay. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Go on. You can get it. You know what it is. It's another word for what you're trying for. Oh, there we go! And Vap Sauce takes it. My gorgeous little kitty cat. Oh. Alright, next one. By the way, you can see the leaderboard just above me. So you have Millinor in first. I believe it's based on time, so if the quicker you sort of guess it, the more points you get. Right? Alright, let's keep going. Oh, easy peasy. People are gonna get this before I even... Yeah, there we go. Nicely done. Alright. Strong start. Let's see, how do I do the, Wait, hang on. Oh! There you go! Wow, these are going quick. It does get quite difficult, by the way. Some of these words are pretty damn hard, so... Okay, okay. Oh, this is a good one. So what if we do, like... Oh, and there we go. Well done. Oh my god. You people are quick. Nicely done. Nicely done. By the way, there's no like specific rules for this. I tried to just make it so I can type words if it's like a building or something, or if it's like a thing sort of unrelated to the actual word. That's my own personal rule. So not gonna write down the word, you know, directly, but if it's something just surrounding it, I will sometimes use text. Oh, let's see who gets this. Just a lump. It's just a lump. Who's gonna get it? And there you go. Simple as that. Nice. Yeah, Wes is in the lead here. Well done. Okay, I think I can do this. And Teddy takes it. Nicely done. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this is a difficult one. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh, that's terrible. God dang it. How do I do this? Like a button of some sort. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. If I do... Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna get this one. I don't know how to quite do this. But it's not the follower button, it's something else. It's sort of related. Think Twitch. Think Twitch. On Twitch you have follows and you have someone who is a Oh, close. I think someone got really close, yeah. And Nick got close. That's a difficult one to draw. That's a really difficult one to draw. I don't know how to sort of visualize that. Alright, next one. Right. Oh, there we go! Cabbage! Donut! Okay. This is gonna go quick. Ah, Slink takes it. Nice. Nice. It is an encycle. Okay, and it looks like Acer takes the first round. Nicely done. Let's go back and let's do one more with the same configuration. I like this. Let's go up to 25 because these actually go quicker than I expected. So. Alright, everyone ready? Oh boy, so what if I do little man over here? Then we have oh, someone's gonna get it. Yes! Toxicus! Well done. something Rye really likes. I'm just gonna leave that. I'm just gonna leave that. Someone's gonna get this. It's not a specific drink. Ah, and Raichu takes it! Yes, Raichu knows! Raichu knows himself. It is indeed shots we're talking about. Sorry, that was... Hey, Cobb. Be nice. Be nice to the artist of the day. Yeah, that was kind of cheesing it a little bit. Hey! Yeah, I kind of gave that one to Raichu. I kind of gave that one to Raichu. How's that a shot glass? Ah, whatever. I said it was gonna be awful. Boss pal, guess. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh shit. I didn't mean to color the whole thing in. Oh. Thank you for the boop, whoever that was. Let's see, and then... Ah, perfect music. Oh, and Toxicus takes it. Yes, I was gonna draw the blueprint. That works. Nicely done. Oh, this one. Okay. Yay! And that's all I'm gonna draw. Think about it. Don't go too much into actions. Just what are you seeing on screen? It is a man of some kind. Oh, Slink is onto it. Slink is close. And there you go. Wes takes it. Person. Yeah. Samuletti takes the next one. Eyebrow. Oh boy. Shit. Okay. Let's see. How do I draw this? So what about like big long blonde hair? And like big tunic, perhaps. Just to have some colors. I do like stripes, perhaps. Oh, and Asin takes it. Hippie. So let's see. This. Oh! Whoa! Holy shit, Toxicus is just on it! Good lord! Wow! Yeah, I couldn't tell what that is. I was kind of struggling in my head to to do this. Skirt, that's good. That was real fast. Well done. Oh, speaking of Toxicus, Toxicus is a something. Let's see. What is Toxicus? He's famous for doing something on the Sushi stream. Toxicus is a winner! That's right. Toxicus is the winner of the Marbles on-stream championship on the Sushi stream. How about we do... Let's see. And then onto this, we put some boxes. So like, let's see. 100 boxes. This is kind of a tricky one. This is kind of a tricky one. Usually it's made of wood. Something you put boxes on. Maybe we could even like draw a forklift or something. Let's see. Oh my god, how do you draw a forklift? I'm clueless. And the person here. Yeah, this is a tricky one. This is a really tricky one. You're close. You're really close. It's a pail. I don't know if that's the right word. If that's what I'm thinking about. By the way, yeah, my English is not the best in the world, so if I get some words wrong, pail is a bucket. Oh really? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Hey! Yeah, this is bound to happen from time to time. I am not an English native, so sometimes I struggle with words still. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. Can I fill this in? Hang on. Oh! Whoa! What? No way! No way! What? How did you guess that? Are you like in my room? Are you behind me? Yo! Okay, so let's see if we can split this. We have let's blue. Can I fill this in? Yeah, so blue. We have shit. Some snow over here. Oh, I don't have too much time. We have some leaves. And then we have... Oh, and Samoletti takes it. Yeah, you have to be real quick. You have to be real quick. No time for detail. Oh my god, this is the ugliest thing ever. Let's see. How do people do this? Oh, and Sling takes it. It's a pumpkin. Nicely done. Oh, this one is gonna go fast. Yeah, I don't even have to fill them in, right? Doop, doop, doop. Oh, shit. Shit. And Azin takes it. It's a traffic light. Is anyone gonna get this one? What is this thing shooting? Is the question. It is shooting a... time is running out. Singular. Singular. Someone had it. Come on. Singular. Oh, and Postpal just barely loses out on taking that one. Close. Oh! I didn't even get to paint on the seeds. Ah, it is indeed a strawberry. Well done. about we do... Let's color this in. Let's do like... Oh! And it's a cliff! It is indeed a cliff. It's kind of finicky. When you try to fill stuff in, you have to make sure it goes around like the boxes at the bottom or it just doesn't work. So I have to be aware of that. Ooh, oh! How about we do... Let's say... I don't know if this is readable at all. This is gonna be interesting. You have essentially a bunch of squares on this thing here. Maybe if we do like this. Oh, it is a board. Yes. I was going for Ludo, but I don't quite remember how to play Ludo. I haven't played Ludo since like the freaking 90s. West takes it. It is, of course, a run. Nicely done. Oh, this one is kind of tricky. How do I do this? Shit. Okay, I'm gonna do, say like this. Maybe like. Then you stick something into here. Oh my god. There's a little chip of some kind. Something like this. Oh boy, oh this one is hard. Oh yes, Sling takes it! It's a processor. I was going for a CPU. Oh my god. Yeah, I was like torn between making like a food processor or like a computer part. But yeah, that is a really horrible motherboard I was trying to draw there. Dude, I would love to see like someone like Nick play this. Someone who can actually draw. Samuletti takes it again. What? Wow. Excellent stuff. There you go. That's my entry. Have a guess. Wow. Well done. Well done, Anby. Oh. Should be easy enough, I think. Walking stick, yes. Thank you, Shinru. Boop. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh. Once again, I keep coloring the whole thing in. Okay, so this guy has a fancy hat, fancy suit. Let's see, how do you draw like a gun? This is like a rifle, right? Like a big drum barrel. Oh yes, it is the Mafia. Of course it is. Of course it is. Nicely done. Oh boy. I'm scared. I don't know how to draw this, guys. I don't know how to draw this. It's some kind of creature, you know. Big tail over here, yeah. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, Teddy takes it. It was gonna be a cow. It was gonna be a cow. You didn't give me enough time to perfect my masterpiece, okay? It was gonna be great. It was gonna be great. Trust me. Ah, Samuletti takes it again. You, my friend, you are quick on the trigger. And Samuletti takes the whole thing, just barely steals it from Toxicus. Well done. Congratulations. That was good. That was good. All right, now let's do one that's just 30 seconds. These are gonna go by super quick, and I'm gonna really struggle with this one. This is gonna be a challenge for me as well. So let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. Wes says, I feel like I'm barely too slow. Perhaps before we start the next round, everyone who feels like they're lagging behind, make sure to refresh, because sometimes Twitch gets delayed and hangs behind. I don't know if we have quality options here as well, but if your internet is struggling, make sure to turn it down to like 720 or something. That can help. But yeah, let's give it another go. Thank you, Bond, for the pet. We do have quality options today. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. I'm gonna give it just 10 more seconds. How's this, by the way? Is this fun to watch? Maybe I should post a tweet real quick. Get some more people in. Let's see. We are doing a drawing game today. Which dots? This was just gonna be the warm-up. We can do this for a little bit longer before we do a community choice. All right. Tweet has been posted. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, did I closed the music. One sec. Okay. We are good. We are good. We haven't started, sorry. We haven't started. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Starting now. Oh boy. Oh goodness. It has like a... Oh shit. Oh, you got it. Wow, quick. Yeah, I was getting to that. Oops. This one might be trickier than you think. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna get this. But it is essentially... Yeah. Response. I should have drawn like an arrow or something. This wonderful cube right here. Can you believe this cube you're seeing right here? Oh my god. It's got like... Oops. It's got like a plank that goes across. Oh, an Acer takes it. It is a crate. Oh boy. He's got like big scary horns. Urgh, scary man. Yeah, it's a monster. Oh boy, don't think too much about what they are. Think, yeah, I can't say it without giving it, giving it away. It's not the object itself. It's what they form, the two of them. Yeah, I should have done something else. It's hard when you have to go this fast. Only 30 seconds to do this, to draw this and have it guessed, so... Boy, oh shit. So it's not money, it's something else. Imagine this is money, and this is, something else you can use to pay with. Credit. Close. Oh, how do I do this? Okay, so imagine you have like an action figurine right here, right? But what's surrounding it? What's around the action figurine that's like hanging on the shelf? Oh! Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna get it. Pack. Yeah, I think it's better to do the one that's like 60 seconds. This is almost too quick. This guy's going somewhere, and he's on. En route, yes. Nicely done, Slink. Oh. You have a bowl of something nice. Something that everyone likes. Dessert, yes, nicely done. Slink takes it again. Oh shit, oh my god, how do I do this? Oh my god. So you have like, not shades, but they're shit. Oh yeah, no, I should have done that differently. It's tones. I was thinking like skin tones. That was the first thing that came to mind. Kind of a bad thing on my part. Let's see. How the hell do you draw this? Oh my god. Oh, no one's gonna get this. There's no way. There's no way. But you have a guy who's passed out here. Oh my god. He's in something after taking drugs. Yeah. How the hell, right? How the hell? Yeah, this one is way too fast. Let's do the 60-second one later. Someone has to get this. Yeah, it's a mask. Nice. Oh, this is something rich people eat a lot. They like to put this with their food. It's very expensive. It's caviar. Purple caviar. Okay, shit, how do I do this? Like, I'm kind of cheating this one. It's what you're sort of watching me on right now. I was gonna do like the Internet Explorer one, but I don't think I have enough, yeah, there you go. Olive. Shit! I just said it! Pass. Next one. I'm so smart. Shit. Okay. So, let's do this. It's got a nice little lid on it. In it, we have something red. It's made from a fruit. Acer takes it. Nice. Ah! I hate that it doesn't change back to the pen tool. Flink takes it. It is a tongue. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Yeah, we don't have much time for this, but... Let's see. This man is holding... Pew pew pew, pew 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 pew. He's wearing camo. He's wearing camo. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. Yes, yes. Nice. Yeah, I was struggling with time there. Gates! Sam takes it. Oh boy, oh my god. How do I... What? This is almost like related to the army one. I don't know how to draw this. Yeah, this is gonna be a loss here. But it is essentially this document over here. Before you have something finished, and you're working on something, it's called a... Ah, Postpal almost had it. Just a second off. Just a second off. We're going, by the way. This is the drawing. This is the whole drawing. It is a dot. Oh, this is something Leo loves. Oh, close. Yes! Nice! Who got that one? Acer. Nicely done. Sorry, Leo. We love you. We love you, Leo. Yeah, I think this is clear enough. Maybe we can do like this. Like this. This is all I'm gonna give you. Bucket. Oh boy, how do I... I don't know how to draw this. Something very small. Shit, no! Not Among Us. Not Among Us. It's an atom! Yes! I don't actually know what an atom looks like. Hey, hang on, I'm gonna have to look this up. How would you draw an atom? It was sort of along the lines of what I was thinking, right? I feel like I should have just done more of it. Yeah. Oh. So here we have a lovely, refreshing drink. You see, in this thing here, we can put some sort of utensil. It's a hollow utensil that you can sort of put in this refreshing drink here. It's a straw. Yes. And Slink takes it! Nicely done, Slink. That was hard. That was really hard. I think I prefer the one with 60 seconds, yeah. Because it's really hard to get detail on some of these. Enough detail that it's obvious. The army one I was really struggling with just getting the colors in. So let's do one that's 60 seconds. Alright. Ready? It's a rug! Levi, nicely done. Taking the lead. Radar! Yes, Acer! Acer is so quick! Holy shit. Well played. Oh, so I'm gonna give this guy a hard hat as well. Let's see. He has his nice little lunchbox here. Big sandwich inside. It's going to work. You're so close. You're so close. It's a different word for, I would say, the most popular word in chat right now. Oh, so close, so close. Not a specific job. It's not a specific job. It's more of a category. Oh. Oh, it's something. It's worker, but it's something else. Laborer. Okay, so we have. Let's do. And we have classic, like dress instead. Ah, gorgeous. And it's this one over here that we're looking for. You have the men's toilets and you have... Oh, you're so close. Women, yes. You got it. You can take it. Samaletti, it was mad. Oh. Oh shit, I keep doing this. It was ink, it was ink. I was drawing an inkwell. Oh boy. So what if we have a little rock here, and there's a man who's like, oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Looks like he's walked into something and he's tripping. Yes, Lou takes it. Nicely done. How about we do? And this part here is attached to like string. Sometimes you might put something inside here. You might like put a picture or something. Someone you like. Yeah, it's a locket. It's a locket. This is something Pastel uses on a daily basis. Something you throw. It's a boomerang, yes! Let's see, how do I... Oh my god. Let's see. It's gonna be his toes. His toesies and color in the beak. We need to give him color. I feel like the color is what gives this one away. Particularly like... Oh yeah! I was gonna color it red! It was gonna be a parrot. This was me for lunch today. I was about to do something when I had this lovely Subway sandwich on my desk. What was I about to do? Yes, I was about to bite into this fucker. Oh shit. Oh, this one is tough. I don't know how to draw this. Okay. So we have a plank over here. And we're gonna apply something to this plank over here. Something that goes well with wood, usually. So we have a paintbrush over here. It's varnish, yes! Oh my god, nicely done. I probably wouldn't have gotten that one myself. Okay, shit. Oh, how do I, It's a place you go to learn. I'll say that much. It's a university, yes. Oh, cute little pigtail. Gorgeous! Oh my god. What a master artist you're watching right now. Oh, this one is... Okay, so like, let's see, let's do... And you might have it like a chair behind here. You have more of these desks over here. It's a classroom, yeah. Arm, yes, Kabai takes it. Nicely done, Kabai. Well done. Oh shit. Okay. So we need, let's see. See, this is me. And I have a bunch of lights on me, actually. It's actually what I'm doing right now. It's the profession, the hobby. Yeah, it's the streamer, it's me! It's me! Wow! We have some drawers up here, and then like maybe like an on lights over here. Some dials. You need some dials on this thing. Washing machine. Oh shit, okay. Wait, no. And then we need some continents over here. Ah, what a gorgeous planet we live on. This is how I see the world. And then, outside of this, we don't have green, we have, let's see, we have the vastness of space. There's something like hurling towards it. Oh my god. There's something hurling towards it. Oh no! Oh no! We're in trouble! What's happening here? What's happening here? There's a flying object. It's coming right towards us. Oh no! Oh shit! What is it? It's a meteorite. Shit. I tried. Can someone get this? It's peace. Ah, my DPI is too high. Alright, we have a pipe here. It's like up here. Out of this comes a bunch of like wet stuff. Gross! Nico Possum hates this. Nice swirls. It's a lollipop. Shit, it's a razor. Nicely done. If we do, let's see. They're like doing something in the middle here. They're making... What happens when these two fingers touch? Make contact. And Samueletti takes it easily. Well done, well done. Let's do one more round. One more round. You enjoying this? What do you think so far? This is really fun? Give up? Fair enough, fair enough. I don't blame you. Don't blame you. I told you it was gonna be hard, but we have some really, really clever people in here, and they're somehow able to guess it. All right, let's go. Let's go. So, you have these people over here, and then you have me. I'm over here. I look like this. I'm like screaming and stuff, you know. So it's me, and it's the... It's me and my... Not friends, not friends. Victims, oh my god. I don't think anyone's gonna get it. Me and the crew. Oh shit, how do I do this? Oh, this is something... This is something... If you've been paying attention on stream, this is something I'm growing right now. No, it's not weed. It's, something else. Oh shit, oops. Something you can add to your drinks, actually. It tastes quite nicely. It's mint, yes. That's the one. Let's see. This guy... Striped uniform. He has like a mask. And he likes to steal big sacks of money. Yeah. Boy, so yeah, it's related to Teddy, but don't think Teddy. Think what is a teddy bear? What is a teddy bear? I mean, you can also have. We spoke about Action Man yesterday. That's another of that. It's a toy. Yes. Gonna pass on this one. Oh my god! Wow, that was quick. Samueletti takes it again. I think we did only 5 words. Let's do 25 proper. Okay, so we have... Dude over here. Oops. Messed up his arm a bit. That's fine. That's fine. And we have... Let's say, just for simplicity's sake, a girl over here. And we have a man with a Bible up here. What's happening here? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, what a nice Bible. It's a wedding, yeah. Oh, and Candy Toxicus takes it. Nicely done. Beehive. Yep. Oops. Shit. Yeah, it was gonna be a cookie. Wow, you are so quick. Man, we have some car keys over here. See this man? He's very something. He's very something. He keeps keeps like losing things, and he's very forgetful. Oh boy. Oh my god. How do I do this? So this is some kind of a router. Flashing green here. And it's sending out a signal. Creating something everyone here has in their house. Something you can connect to. It is a network. You got it. Oh shit, oh my god. Oh, let's see. It says force, that says force. Don't you mind me? Oh, look at this over here. This weird spot on the curve, on the graph. What's this? Some kind of change over here on the graph. Not a peak, not a spike. Ah, is there anyone gonna get it? I don't know how else to do this. I don't know how else to do this. You're close. You're close. An impulse. An impulse. Yeah, I don't know how else I would have drawn that one. To be honest. Okay. That was difficult. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So here we have some guy handing in something. Just gonna draw like a box over here. He's handing in something, and that's the word we're looking for. Yeah, application. He's handing in his application. I was gonna write workers needed. Oh shit, okay. I have this one. I have this one. Oh my god, never mind. Start over. Let's see. And out of this, you have like something that's really good for you. Actually, you should be taking this. You should be taking this. It's a vitamin, yeah. Everyone, remember to take your vitamins, okay? Go do it right now if you've forgotten. Oh, where's this guy going? What's he doing? He's swimming! Something that I've drawn a lot today. Also have... seem like a green one. Yeah, a helmet! Oh boy. Wait. Oh, I have it. I have it. Hang on. Hang on. Oops. 2. Is anyone gonna get this? What if I do... What if I do, like... It's on a monitor. It's on a PC monitor. Yeah, you're close. You're close. Oh, yes, it's an error. It's an error. Alright, with this one, don't think about the shape. Don't think about the shape, but just think, what is this in its simplest form? It could be anything. It could be anything. Do not think about the shape. Yes, it's an object. It's an object. Oh, wow! Yes, it's a bear. Nicely done. Okay. Let's see. So we have... Here we have... Let's see. And he has... Oh, a gavel! Yes, it is scorched. Oops. A big graphics card here. Hang on. Yeah, it's huge. RTX enabled, this one. It's a motherboard, yes. So here we have like an old-timey camera. An old-timey camera. And out of the side here, there's something coming out. It's film, yes. Oh, shit. Okay. So, imagine an apple, right? Imagine an apple. Oh, shit, I keep doing that. Here's an apple. Here's an apple. And then after you're done eating it, what you have left is something really gross looking. It's the core of the apple. Doctor. Wow, you are just on it. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. How do I make this this clearer? Is it something that's featured in a magazine? Something you read in a magazine. Can you guess it? It's an article. Loving this music, by the way. Okay. You should get this. You should get this right away. And you can like, yeah, crayon. Crayon. Oh my god! Before I even get to color it in! Wow, no one lets me finish my masterpieces. I can't believe this. Can't believe this. It's poison. Vampire. Wow! You guys, well done. And we have like rows and rows of... it's a library. Samuletti is just amazing at this game. Holy shit. You are sharp, my friend. Well done, well done. So, my friends, that brings us to the question: are we doing more of this, or do you wanna jump to a different game? I guess we have about an hour and 15 minutes of the stream left before we raid the Raichu. So it's up to you. It's up to you. We can do a poll and just see what people feel like. Let's see. Let me do this. Let me do this. Right, let's do 1 minute. Right, so vote on this poll in chat here, and we will decide if we're continuing with this. The plan was originally to play something from a community choice, but it seems to look. Oh,
Big insect.
respect big insect. Thank you so much, Bond. Thank you so much. Right, looks like something else is taking it here. In between, we're gonna do a BRB, of course. We have been going for about an hour, so I feel like that would be ideal. Then when we come back, we will vote on a game. Raichu with 2 bits. Thank you so much. Yeah, it looks pretty decisive to me. It looks like people want to see something else. So, with that, I will shut down this game. I will take a quick BRB, and during the BRB, I will do another poll that has the games we can vote on for community choice. So stick around. I will be right back, and keep an eye out for the poll, which will be running as I'm doing a BRB. So yeah. Alright, so the poll is now live. I will be back in another couple of minutes, but in the meanwhile, be sure to get your vote in. Alright, alright, alright. I am back. Let's see here. Oh, just remove this. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? How's it going? I hope you enjoyed some drawing. Despite my lack of talent. Despite my lack of talent, I think we were, for the most part, able to pull it off. So that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Good warm-up. Thank you so much for the kiss. Zolinks. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. It looks like episode 1 is taking it, so that's excited. I am really excited to be playing some more Half-Life, so yeah, all for it. Toxicus with the pet, thank you so much. And while we are here, oh, Bond as well, thank you, thank you. While we are here, let's highlight our sponsor of the day, which at the moment looks to be the wonderful, the amazing Raichu. Yes! Thank you so much, Raichu, for supporting the stream. And yeah, we will of course be raiding Raichu later on. It is Friday, so Rai is streaming right after me. And as always, we are gonna be raiding. So yes, that is indeed the plan. Thank you, Raichu. Thank you, Raichu. And I think that's pretty much decided with Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Let me just make sure I have that game ready. I believe I do. Snake says, Sushi, can I commission you? My persona is a cliff. Oh my god, I've got you covered, mate. I've got you freaking covered. Cliffs I can draw, alright? That and apples. Really good with apples, okay? Okay, yeah, alright. Half-Life 2 Episode 1 is coming up, my friends. Give me just 1 second here and I will prepare the game for us all. If someone who's an admin could change the title of the stream, that would be very much appreciated. Oh yes, there we go. You should have sound already. Just need to change the resolution and some stuff. It's been a couple of years since, more than a couple. Half-Life 2 Episode 1 is the one I usually don't come back to that often. It's not bad. It's okay, but it's basically just more of Half-Life 2. Nothing too special. But I'm excited to be going through it and to be working our way through to Half-Life 2 Episode 2. I think it's still gonna be a good time.
Previously, certain protein chains important to the process of embryonic development
Alright.
were selectively
Hang on,
prevented
just
from forming.
setting the settings here.
No
Oh!
longer the case.
Okay, you should be able to see me. Let's close down the other game. And game capture, we have Half-Life 2. Remove the possum, perhaps? Okay. See if this works. Oh! Is that good? Can I keep the possum on screen? No, I'm sorry. The possum has to leave. How's this looking? How's this sounding? Is the volume okay? Or is it too loud? I think it's too loud for me, actually, so I'm gonna turn it down on my part, but... Yeah, let me know as we get started here.
However, for now we will have to content ourselves with some relatively meager exposition.
Think it looks okay? Right. Let's just do the intro, and then take it from there. Oh, okay. I'm hyped.
Tell me, Dr. Freeman, if you can. You have destroyed so much. What is it exactly that you have created? Can you name even one thing? I thought not.
Game sounds slow? Okay. We're just gonna have to wait for the intro to play out. I don't know, alt-tab while this is happening. Can I? Oh, I can. Never mind. You can pause it. Let's see. I'm gonna put on subtitles as well, just to make sure we have everything on the go. Captions, subtitles, dialogue. All right. How's this? I got Lena, the kiss. don't remember that. It's kind of a wacky effect.
We'll see about that.
He looks angry. Yeah, so for everyone who's new to the stream, this is coming right off of the ending of Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 sort of ends on a cliffhanger, and this picks up from where we left off a couple of weeks ago. G&G man stands for gamer. Stands for Gary's mod. I always say Gary's mod. That's Gary's. That's Gary himself.
Stop what you're doing and
Gary mod.
Oh my god! Gordon! I was so worried. Hey, the gravity gun. Give it to him, dog.
G-Man stands for gamer man, says Raichu.
There, Gordon.
So are you saying that you are the
I can
G-Man
tell.
yourself?
Okay, dog. Go get the monitor set up so we can check in with my dad. He must be worried sick about us.
Where's sashimi? Okay. I'll get you sashimi. I'll get you sashimi. Hang on.
The Citadel's really coming apart.
What head clipping?
Still don't
Oh,
know how we got
glasses.
out of there.
Gordon Freeman
Last
glasses.
thing
We
I
have those as well.
remember is Green
Oh,
falling.
there we go. There's sashimi.
explosion.
Say hello to sashimi, everyone. I bet you've missed him.
Next thing I knew, dog was digging me out.
Kind of a
the rubble.
staple of the sushi stream, right?
It's all so strange. We
Get
should-
some honks for sashimi, some claps.
It's my dad. We've been trying to reach him for hours. Wait till he hears that we found you. Come on. Dad, are you there?
Alex, come in.
Hold on a sec. There's so much interference. Hey, dog, give me a hand with this.
That looks kind of creepy. You don't like sashimi? Wow.
Little to the
Can't
right.
believe what I'm hearing right now.
Hold it there. We got it.
It's a sushi chat favorite.
Alex, where are you? Please, God, tell me you're out of the city.
Well, not quite yet.
What?
But listen, Dad, we found him.
You found Gordon? I don't believe it. But listen, you two have to get out of the city. The Citadel could blow at any moment.
There's no question that it will, I'm afraid. Our remote sensors indicate the process is accelerating toward a dark energy flare. Anyone left in the
Sashimi isn't creepy, it's just very jiggly. Yeah, like I said, the consistency of like raw chicken is what I imagine. I imagine head crabs like feel like.
Dad?
Just like a chicken breast, walking chicken breast.
There's no need for undue alarm. Alex is well out of harm's way by now.
Well, actually, we're still at the Citadel.
What?
So I like,
Oh dear.
I like the dog is
There's really
serving
no
as,
time.
as an
The
antenna
core
here.
is exceedingly close to collapse.
Nice touch.
Why, there's no way to get far enough without first. Well, nothing short of a direct intervention in the core could possibly.
So
retard
I
the
always
reaction.
really
You mean going
like
in?
the Citadel
Into the
Citadel
core,
graphics
yes.
in this
But it's
episode.
far too dangerous
It's like
to
collapsing and the
consider.
sky is all
chamber
red.
will be bathed in radiation.
Well, you do have the hazard suit. If we found a way into the Citadel, it's possible we could...
Alex, no!
But Dad,
Izzy, talk some sense into her.
I'm sorry, Eli, but I don't see any other way. It would help us evacuate more citizens.
we can do this, Dad.
Okay, Alex, okay, just promise me. Promise me that you won't take a single unnecessary risk.
I promise. I love you.
I love you too,
Not
baby.
not when I'm around.
I'm praying for you.
Not when I'm around.
worry.
Watch me just like
I'll see you
jump off a
soon.
cliff. All right.
Don't worry.
All right.
Let's see if we can
Is this
find
like
a way
Sushi's
into the
promise not to
Citadel
burn
from
down the
somewhere
kitchen?
along the way.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So,
Dog, a little help.
as I was gonna say before, episode 1, it's good. It's good, but gameplay-wise, you're probably not gonna see much different from Half-Life 2. It's basically more of the same. But it does have some really cool set pieces, it does have a couple of new enemies and stuff like that.
Okay, boy.
So it's
Half the
still
leads
worth
on the
playing.
far side of this ridge.
But the one everyone's looking forward to is of course episode 2,
Whoa.
because that one is
What a
quite
drop.
different in a lot of ways.
After you.
gravity gun is not OP anymore. No, we've gone from having the supercharged gravity gun that you end Half-Life 2 with to regular gravity gun again. So.
Why is Dog taking so long? Dog! Dog! Look out! Oh my god, Dog! Dog!
When are we gonna have episodes 3 or Half-Life 3?
You all right?
I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you, but yeah.
Hell out of me.
It does seem like they're sort of gearing towards it though with Alex. They sort of were progressing the story in quite a big way at the end of Alex. No spoilers, of course, but when we actually see Half-Life 3, I have no idea. I have no idea. It's a lot to live up to. It's a lot to live up to. I understand why they did Alex instead of going straight to episode 3. Almost too much to live up to. You need to really innovate, I feel like, in order to release a Half-Life 3.
Alright, Dog. That's not too helpful.
I says, when Valve hires my favorite game developer, Sushi, is when we get Half-Life episode 3. Good lord. I would be so scared. I would be so scared.
Dog, where are you going?
Yeah, the problem with Half-Life, if you're not like familiar with the series as a whole, every installation of Half-Life, you know, except I would say episodes 1 and 2, have really innovated not only the genre as a whole, but the games industry as a whole, right? Did so much to graphics, to technology, and to game design. Half-Life was really the game to sort of teach how environmental storytelling should, in many cases, take the forefront in a story. And instead of just having like Doom levels, you have environments that are shaped like real places that you sort of work your way through. And Half-Life 2, of course, you know, you had physics was the big innovation, and animation, facial animations, as seen on display here. And yeah. It changed the industry big time. Both Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. I guess. How many years later? 15 years later? No, not that long.
Go find Dad.
10 years, something like that. So yeah, big shoes to sort of fill in with Half-Life 3, and that's probably why we haven't seen one.
Now don't worry about me. I'll see you soon. Get in the passenger side.
The innovation in Half-Life 3 could be fluffy dragons. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. Just scrap it. Just scrap it. Like, Half-Life 3 starts, and every main character just dies instantly. And then it swaps the story about fluffy dragons, and you pet dragons. Easy. Easy. That's the innovation we need. We need, like,
Hold on.
petting technology. Proper petting technology.
Phew. Whew. Good throw, Dog. Now go, boy. Go on. You'll be fine. Just... Uh-oh.
Bonds with pets.
Whoa. Hold on.
I don't necessarily agree with the statement that Half-Life 3 is never gonna happen. I think it is. I think it is. I think it's too big of a franchise. First of all, not to happen. But secondly, I think there's definitely going to be a day where some big innovation happens. I know games have sort of... It's interesting with games, because just like the internet, it's become a bit more polished, it's found its footing a bit more, and games are more and more similar in a lot of ways. You don't have like these big, huge innovations that you did in the early 2000s, stuff like that. But eventually, you know, as technology evolves, we will have big innovations. I truly believe that. You have to think of it in the way that you have more people than ever working on games. So sure enough, I feel like there's more talent that's also gonna bring innovation. But most of the innovation that happens these days, I feel like it's smaller games, smaller projects, and in smaller chunks, because you just have so many more games. Oh my god, Azen! With 5 tier 1 community subs, taking the top sponsor slot of the day. Thank you so much, Azen. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. I really, really appreciate that. What a legend. Oh my god, I just almost fell off. We will go to the sponsor screen as soon as the notification appears for me. You should hear a jingle in a bit.
Well,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'll just disable this field. Damn, I can't get this down.
Love you, Sushi. Love you too. You're an epic gamer. Wow.
He's holding it from the
No.
other side.
I wouldn't say that's fair. Hey!
Way around. How are we gonna get through?
Why?
Roller mines. They could help us get out of here. Can you find where those roller mines are going? I've got an idea.
All right. So before we climb down here, let's just since that's a huge donation. 5 subs. It's a lot of money. So thank you so much to Azen, our new top sponsor of today's episode of the Sushi Stream, episode 60. Thank you so much. Here's some honks. Here's some claps, and here's the sign. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Bye with pets. Yeah, so here's the enemy we didn't really get a chance to look at closely in Half-Life 2 regular. Don't remember what these guys are called. They're essentially humans that have been enslaved and morphed into, I don't know, alien workers. Alien workers. See more of those in just a second. Oh my god! I jumped down. Oh! Okay, we're fine. Yeah, so what we want to do here is we want to take one of these roller mines upstairs. I don't know why they have... I don't know why they have this thing here that just drops them, but... You know. Easy access. Oh my god, you just almost killed me, mister. Right, on the lift. Up we go. And then Alex can hack
You
these.
found one. Dad taught me how to reset the targeting system on these things. A little extra juice in the right spot, and it's on our side. I'll hold it out where I can work on it.
Yeah. And there we go.
There it is.
Yellow means it's on our team. So now we can throw this for the shield in here. And it should go after these guys. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay.
Whoa! Just
We can get through
jostled across the room.
Let's go.
Okay, we are good to go. Yeah, so these guys are just basically left wandering the citadel, trying to keep it running while it's about to sort of explode, break down.
Soldiers.
It's creepy. Oh. You right? You died. Dragons, Dr. Raymond. Oh my god.
Talk about unstable.
I always
Hang around.
always thought it was an interesting choice to make it so that you enter back into the Citadel in episode 1. Because it feels like you climb the tower in Half-Life 2. You sort of end it at the top. It's interesting that they sort of bring you back. I always expected that it would take place in the city more than this, but it sort of starts out with the Citadel, going back in.
Holy crap.
Right, you with 2 bits.
Do that?
Shout out to Nico Possum. Thank you so much. Go, 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 go. Nick says, off topic, but commissions are done. Now I sleep forever. Great work, Nick. Great work. So happy. So happy you can take the weekend early. Hopefully. There's a bag of chippies waiting for you downstairs, Nick, if you want it. You can have it. You've earned it.
What are those things? Maybe this console has some useful information. Let me see if I can pin down a path to the core.
I can still deliver Earth, but not without your help. The portal destination is untenable. Surely you can set the relay elsewhere.
How do you know it's there? Oh, maybe it's gone already.
Thank God, it's just an old recording.
It's just on the microwave. You can find it, Nick. You can find it. You can sniff it out.
Let me see if it's
That's what it takes. Just hurry. He's right behind me.
Oh, and here's the enemy we saw a glimpse of at the end of Half-Life 2. The advisors, the Combine advisors. They're scary guys. They're real scary guys. Oh no.
What the hell was that thing? Whatever that was, it's gone
I
now.
don't think we learned too much about these in episode 1. They are a major part of episode 2, so I'm not gonna spoil anything yet. Oh.
Gordon?
Oh, I can't move.
What's going on in there?
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Really? Supercharged gun again.
Brain's portal reactor.
Oh, nice. I thought that was more of an endgame thing. I guess in episode 1, we get it early. Our first weapon is the supercharged gravity gun. Is it really a spoiler if the game is 14 years old? I know a lot of people, surprisingly, haven't played Half-Life 2 and the episodes in chat. That is something I've learned. I guess because the game is so old, we're getting to the point where a lot of people just, you know, didn't grow up with this, didn't play it in the last decade, so... Yeah, for some people it is actually a spoiler, and I intend to keep it secret until our episode 2 playthrough. Lots of neat little discoveries if you haven't seen it, so just try to keep the spoilers down. Okay, yeah, I think we need to get these cores, right? Lena says, I grew up with consoles, not PCs, that's also a factor. This was technically on consoles, but I assume you didn't have the orange box. That's fair, that's fair. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, anyway. And also, just to mention this, because I remember this was a thing during our Half-Life 2 playthrough. If you want to stop watching this and play it yourself, I completely understand. These are great games, and I recommend you experience them yourself, if you feel like it. But if you know you're not going to play them, by all means, keep watching. I think they ported the Half-Life games to consoles, but I've never seen a copy. I think it was only the orange box you could get them on. Not including, of course, Half-Life 1. Half-Life 1 had like a weird special edition that was made by Gearbox, and it was quite different from what I know. That was for PlayStation 2. But Half-Life 2 and the episodes, they are on PlayStation 3, they are on Xbox 360, I believe. Don't think they made it to the Wii. Thank the Lord, because it would have looked horrible. But yeah, you can actually play them on consoles. Same with Team Fortress 2 and Portal. Imagine playing Team Fortress 2 on consoles. We talked about this during Half-Life 2. TF2 on consoles was never updated. On PlayStation 3, it was never updated a single time. On Xbox One, it had like one bug fix. Within the week it was released. It is the worst, absolute worst thing you can play on consoles. It is so sad compared to the PC versions. But it's very funny. I'm actually kind of considering playing it one day. Because I know the servers are still up. I think they are anyway, because it's a Valve game, so they usually maintain their servers. How funny wouldn't it be to play, like, just completely day one unpatched Team Fortress 2 on console? So bad. So bad. Vanilla TF2 actually sounds fun. I would say yes, except it has so many glitches. I remember on PlayStation 3 for TF2 you could actually just go into the enemy spawn and you could stand behind them and just backstab them as the second they spawn. So it's horrible to play actually. Quite a horrible experience in a lot of aspects. How do we do this exactly? Is there anything up there? How about this? Does that help? Did that one. What am I missing here? Stairs or hang on. What am I missing? Does anyone in chat actually know what I'm doing wrong here? Save it? I don't think you're supposed to jump, right? No. Absolutely not. See anything up there? Does anyone know? Should it be behind? It's not this canister over here. This thing here we did. I'm just gonna try reloading here. Hang on. Maybe it's glitched. Oh my god! This guy just landed. So what if we go onto here, shoot this here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was just glitched. It was just glitched.
Look up. Watch out.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, you have to shoot all these parts off. Or it's just gonna break the glass you're standing up. I have memories of playing this on my super old laptop from the time. It was lagging so bad with the cutting edge graphics that was episode 1 of Half-Life 2. So I was playing this at like 20 FPS. I remember first time.
What's wrong with this lift? Can you get it going?
Can we pull this off? Yes, we can. Oh. Nope, not quite. I think we just have to, like, shoot it in here, right? Sort of deflect it. Yes, there we go. Nice.
Up there!
Oh my god! Oh! Holy shit.
Do what you did last time.
That was scary. Okay. One more. Need. Okay.
What's going on?
Hey. Oh, it's a scary skelly man with a laser. Let's get him. You get over here, you rascal. Come on. How am I not getting this guy? Shit! Kitsune! Hello, hello! How's it going? We just like curve it along or... Oh! Oh shit! You can like ricochet it. Nice. Okay.
Here we go. Really moving now.
Kitsune asks, how's it going? It's going great. It's going great.
See where it leads.
We did some drawing today on stream, and now we're doing the start of Half-Life 2 Episode 1, which I am super excited for. So yeah, oh my god! Oh! I am dead. Was I supposed to jump off?
Really moving now.
Someone say ricochet. Yes, absolutely. We need to do a ricochet tournament on stream with the community.
Look out!
Yeah, I think we're supposed to run. Right, that was me. I was just dumb. I was just standing there looking dumb last time. All right. Oh, cool door. I wish my door to my room was like this. I want like a futuristic door to my house. Never played it, says Leo. Righteous says, careful! I'm a phenomenal Ricochet player. I believe it. I believe it.
This could be it, Gordon.
You don't imagine how annoying it would get to clean and like maintain like a door like that. Yes, I guess so. I guess so. It's true. And it would probably like crush the Roomba or something.
Oh my god. It looks pretty far gone.
So this is the core of the Citadel.
Dr. was right about this.
And this is essentially what's causing the whole explosion that's about to happen. Or implosion.
Let's see if we can find a way through the control room.
Okay, if it crushes the Roomba, that would make for a very funny story. No! No! Don't crush the Roomba! That's like one out of 3 characters that we have unique to the Sushi Live universe. We have me, we have Sashimi, and we have the Roomba. We can't just kill off the Roomba this early on in Sushi Live's lifespan. We're on season 2 right now, right? We have to wait until like season 7 until the Roomba dies.
Good thing you know what you're doing.
Kitsune with a kiss.
Well, here's your elevator. Gordon, I wish there was something else I could do to help.
Off we go.
Hurry back.
The Roomba should be more fluffy in the next season. I don't know. I would probably get just a little bit jealous if the Roomba has fluff, you know? Oh my god, accidentally hit that guy. Yes, we have to take out these guys because they destroy like the energy balls that we slot into the adapters on the wall. Oh, did we like? Oh, I think we did. cool. Speaking of like futuristic things I want for my home, there's this bridge here. Wow. I want this. I want this. I want our living room, our reception room just to be like a pit with like energy beam like bridges. That's what I want. Let's see here. Hello. Imagine your light bill. The waves! What do I do here? Just break stuff, right? That's usually what you do as a dragon. Oh, I see it. I think we have to... This is so bright. Oh my god. I think we have to grab this. Right? Right. Man. Oh. Oh, I see. So this... I think this helps stabilize the core. That's the idea, right? Twitch the Snitch, suggesting Titanfall 2. A game I've never actually played. That could be interesting. But the same people who made Apex, right? Hang on, wait. No. I think we have to, you can see there's like, essentially like, I remember these balls more from Portal than I do Half-Life, but essentially make it through here. I think we can use something as a shield, right? So like, we do, just pretend we have a companion cube. Nice. Oh my god. Did you see that thing? Respawn made it. Also the same devs that worked on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 and 2. Oh, didn't know that. Actually did not know that. But I have been playing a little bit of Apex. And I know a little bit about the first Titanfall at least, because I thought it was interesting. I believe that game is made on like a fork of the Source engine, which is the same engine as Half-Life 2 is based on. I always thought that was interesting, but I never actually sat down and played it. A little bit of the first one I played, but never all that much. The first one didn't click with me at all, but I know the second one is supposed to be a lot better. I seem to recall the first Titanfall being one of those games that were just like really, really overhyped. Like E3 and stuff like that. It turned out to be a little bit of a mediocre experience. The second one is supposedly really good. Shit. Did I ruin my only chance to sort of... I hope not. Can I... Extra, like, energy balls? Oh. There we go. Nice. Oh, shit. We have to be fast. Okay. What happens if you touch the core? Do you want to see? Alright, I'll show you. I'll show you. Here's what happens. You like it? Titanfall 1 was screwed because it didn't have a campaign at all, and it was PC and Xbox exclusive. Right. smells like burnt hair. Oh no. Hang on. So, get this. Go back out in here. Oh, right. We have to do some parkour here. This part really reminds me of the first Half-Life when you have to do like teleporting. It's a lot like, I guess it makes sense, right? Because this is right after you destroy the teleporter at the end of Half-Life 2, and you have like a similar sort of climbing segment to that of the end of Half-Life 2. We have all these portals you can go through and stuff like that. It's very reminiscent of that. We jump over here? I hope so. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh my god. Leave it to Gordon Freeman to find like vents to crawl through, even in like an alien building. Leave it to Gordon to find the alien air conditioning. So this is a different part? I feel like it, right? Chili, hello, hello. How's it going? Oh my god. Oh, this is scary. Ah! Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, get in. Oh my god. This poor man. Okay. How's it going, Chili? How are you today? Are you gearing up for the Rice stream in about 30 minutes? Your week has been great. Oh. Oh no. Did we break it? Oh. Lena says, I'm gonna leave, gonna fix my my PC real quick, see ya. Take care, Lena, and thank you for dropping by if I don't see you later on. Wait a second, what do we do here? Oh! If we... Does that just fix it? Is that the puzzle? Oh. Hey, wait a second. We're locked in here. So that restores the force field as well. So if I do this... Ah. And then... Alright, okay. Not bad. Good. One more, I guess. Nice. Ooh. Oh my god, it turned into an egg. Big plasma egg. Right, let's heal up.
Gordon, you did it! The containment system's back in place.
Ooh.
It won't last forever, but at least we've bought a little time. While you were in there, I did some poking around in the control data. They were trying to start a chain reaction, all right. But destroying the Citadel is just a side effect. Since we took out Brain's reactor, this is the only way they have to send a transmission packet back to wherever they came from. I can't tell what the packet contains, but it's important enough.
I'm just gonna grab something to drink while we wait for Alex to finish here.
We need to get it back to my dad and Dr. Kleiner at the outpost right away. I've been pulling down a copy. Whatever it is, I have a feeling it's bad news for all of us. There's something else. It's Judith. Take a look.
I'm fairly sure I've pinned down the location of the project. It's hard to say how much of it might have survived intact or whether there's anything remaining that could compromise our work if it were discovered by the Combine. We'll need to take a close look at it, of course, but I should be able to give a better opinion within a few hours. If the site is where we think it is, then it should be no more than...
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna cut this short. We may have been spotted.
Where the hell is she?
Uh-oh. More enemies. More new enemies.
She's in serious trouble. We need to get this and the transmission
Samaletti suggests search art, creative space.
Packet's done copying.
Huh. What's that one?
Right here.
Is it just like a drawing application or is it like an actual game?
Oh, I think they felt that. I've secured an exit elevator. It's this way. Come on.
Samaletti says it's a drawing game thing and it has pretty cool Twitch integration. Art recommendations and such. Oh, cool. Yeah, that could be fun. That could be really fun.
This lift will take us to
Honestly, I loved the drawing thing we did today. I would love to do like a proper tournament in that game too.
Hey, the gravity gun's back.
Those are the types of games with Twitch integration I feel like work really well, right? No, they took away the funniest part of the gravity gun. Yeah, it's no longer supercharged. We're back to basics. Basics with Babish. I don't think it's working, you guys. You can stop shooting now. Yeah, turn around. Oh my god. Why did I just catch fire? Excuse me? That was terrifying. When did I lose my super grav gun? Just now. Just now.
Company. Won't be expecting this.
Just a sneeze. Oh, this guy's gonna get fucked. Oh my god! Whoa! Oh my god. Yeah, try shooting it. It's your own technology, you know it's bulletproof. Try shooting it. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Oh, this poor man. Run! I believe in you! No! That was a sick flip, though. Well done. Well done to that guy. Ragdolls are so good, yeah.
This is our train. Let's get in.
Kinda surprised they kept it in, right?
Let's get in.
Because the game does take itself quite seriously, but I guess Valve is quite good at understanding when a mechanic or a feature, even if it's a bit silly, can be really fun to the player. And yeah, more exaggerated ragdolls is great. I think it's great.
Well, that was a nice clean getaway. I don't know what's in this copy we made, but they're not thrilled about us having it. You know, all things considered, we're not Oh no. It's a stalker card. God damn the Combine. This is what happens to you if you resist.
You turn into a scaly man with laser vision.
Or if you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. God, I hope you don't remember who you were. Alright. Let's see where this train is headed.
This is kinda grim. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's Half-Life 2 in a nutshell, right?
Or it's too late.
It is like a mix of horror and action, so not to be unexpected. I feel like episode 1 actually has quite a few like horror segments. What's the point of replacing their legs? Good question. Good question.
What's that? Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Brace yourself.
Are we in trouble? I think we're in trouble. Ow. Oh my god. Good morning, sunshine. Yeesh.
Gordon, help me! Please! Help! Get it off me! Get it off!
Oh my god. Ah. It's creepy. That's Nikki when there's no Chippy left.
Hold up a sec.
Where are we? I don't quite remember where this game sort of takes place after you leave the Citadel.
Okay. Well,
I see like some regular walls here, so I guess
we're in the same boat as the other evacuees now.
Consti, hello! Welcome to Sushi Live! Great to see you, my friend. How are you doing today? We finished playing like a drawing game with chat, and now we're doing some Half-Life 2 Episode 1. How's it going? Can we ask Valve to replace the Stalkers with Protogen, but without the screaming? What, so like the Combine just turn... just turn people into Protogen? I mean, that wouldn't be so bad, would it? Oh god. We have some yab on my icing again. Let's see. No weapons though. Just to grab the gun. Hoppers? He says, I remember this bit. It was fun. God, I gotta be honest. This is kind of blurry for me, this part of this game.
I've heard stories.
I remember the ending of this game, but I don't remember much in between. It didn't stick with me as much as Half-Life 2 and Episode 2. But I know it's okay. I know it's pretty good. I do remember more horror segments though, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this holds up. Episode 2 is fresher in my mind. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, flares. Do we go this way or...? This is just, what, like the fifth vent we've been crawling through so far? Half-Life really does love its vents. Right, okay. What is happening in chat? What's up, Leo? You okay? Oh, I see. Oh wow, that was a weird feeling of deja vu right there. I feel like someone's done that before. With when we played Half-Life, someone made like an Among Us joke because I mentioned vents. Oh, that was weird. That was a weird feeling. That was kind of uncomfortable. Just okay. We have a pistol. We have a shotgun. It's always chilly. Okay. Oh, nice. I thought that was a zombie for a second. It was happening in my stream constantly, Sushi. But I sort of like specifically associate it with my playing of Half-Life 2. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was the right stream, but I think it was during our Half-Life 2 playthrough. Someone made like a joke about, I don't know, Among Us because I went into events. I still haven't played that game, by the way. I'm one of those grumpy people who's resisting Among Us. Not because I have anything against it, just kind of bummed out with Among Us, to be honest, because I know so many games that did the concept before and just never got the recognition it deserves. I was like a huge fan of the mod Trouble in Terrorist Town, and also you had The Ship, which is a classic Source game that never ever got any players, which I always thought was such a shame, because I like the concept a lot more than other takes on the genre. I would love to do the ship with the community one day. Doesn't even necessarily have to be on stream, but I love that game to bits.
Looks like we found a troop train. What the hell is that? Combine zombie. That's like a zombine, right? Zombine, get it?
Boo! Boo! Get off the stage! Boo!
Crap! Look out! It's got a grenade!
Wow. Yeah, he sure does. Ah. Sammy says, I like the ship, but I was never any good. Once you learn it, it's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. Burn says, I totally get that. I was hang on. Oh, shit. I was myself a huge fan of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Yeah, they actually bought out the developers who made the ship so they could use that game mode in their game. It's actually kind of a sad story, that one. Because the people who made the ship, they made a second game called Bloody Good Time that they had published by Ubisoft. And it turned out they only bought that game from them because they wanted to steal the game mode. And after releasing that game for them, after publishing it, they refused to let them release any updates to support the game, to do anything to maintain the game, so the player base just instantly died. It was basically a really greedy, disgusting tactic by Ubisoft to sort of steal that game mode from, I believe Outer Light is the name of the developer. God, some banging music here. Where am I going? Here's the door. Wow, do we really not have a crowbar yet? I'm kind of surprised by this. Just keep constantly reaching for my crowbar, pressing 1, and it's just a gravity gun. Right, so we turn on some lights. Is that... Oh, it opens this door, yes? Okay, let's get out of here. Oh my god! Hello! Hello, my friend! Take this health kit.
I hate these things.
Yeah, me too. Ah! Oh my god! And he still manages to get me. Ah!
Systems engaged. Morphine administered.
I wonder where you plug those batteries in for the suit. Where do you actually fit these batteries? I always think about that. It must be really inconvenient when you have like 20 of those batteries just like attached to you. Oh, I vaguely remember this. I think you want to push the cars into the holes in the ground, and it sort of prevents the antlines from coming out. Righteous says, gonna prep for my stream. Much love, Sushi. Thanks for streaming. A favorite of mine. Thank you so much, Raichu, for dropping by, and we will, of course, be raiding you in just a bit. I believe we've been going for about 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is according to plan. So as soon as Raichu gets started, in about like 15 minutes or so, we will call it there and raid the Raichu who's doing Black Mesa today. So yeah, stick around for that. Remember, raiding does get you bonus dragon bucks that you can use to like throw stuff at me and stuff like that. So yeah, stick around for the raids always, if you care about the points. Oh my god. Oh! Angry boys over here. god. What is happening? Shelly says, oh my god, I will finally be a part of the Dragon Attack Army. Yeah, if you don't mind that we're a couple minutes late. I usually like to go like 5 minutes in, so Rai just gets started with the game. But if you want to be there from the start, of course you can start up the stream. Or jump over, I mean, to the Rai stream. Oh my god. Angry boys. Oh, we have antlions and zombies, huh? Shit, okay. Sorry, Alex. Okay, let's see. One more car. 2 more cars we need. Here's one. This one over here. Alright, that should be good. They're real angry. Yes they are, yes they are. How's your week been, Consti? It's good to see you in the stream. I get so excited when I see familiar faces showing up all of a sudden. One more car. Ah, my snout is itchy, hang on. It's been okay, trying to make the best of it. Glad to hear. Oh my god, scary man. Now, take this car. Yeah, what you gonna do now? Hang on, did he survived? Oh, there we go. Dead. Okay. Right. Let's push this car down. And that should be it. Ow. Actually, I'm kind of curious about this. Does anyone who's played this like recently, do you remember how long episode 1 is? I think it's shorter than both Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 2 episode 2, right? I don't remember quite how long. Fairly confident I can speed through it quite quickly, so I'm probably not gonna take too long with it. I am relatively experienced with Half-Life, I would say. Still, yeah, really curious. These cars. There we go, okay. Good. 3 hours? Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. So like 2 streams, I think. Shouldn't be too bad. Hang on, where do I go right now? Oh, nothing here. Kill the remaining ones. Go upstairs, perhaps? I thought it was a lift somewhere. Let's go to the top. I think, since this game is so short though, we can sort of pick up with episode 2 like right after. I feel like this is short enough that I'm not gonna be tired of Half-Life after playing through episode 1. So yeah, we can just go right from this to episode 2, I think. I wouldn't mind doing that. Slowly. Right. Slowest valve ever, part 2, yeah. It's a crispy man over here.
That hazard suit. This water's nasty. That room for two in there?
Ow. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, Alex! Work with me. Just gonna block the doorway. Oh, guy behind us too. Mmm, crispy McBacon. Ah, you're making me hungry. Actually making me hungry. Ah. I have this problem where I have to eat something right after streaming. It's just how my brain is wired. Like, if I do a good job at something, if I'm happy with something, I need to reward myself, and usually the answer is food. And I've talked about this. I talked about this at least in the Discord yesterday a bit about how I'm really a huge introvert, IRL. So streaming for me is quite a challenge. It's quite challenging for me to sit down and go live in front of a lot of people, because I have social anxiety. I'm scared of people generally. So doing a successful stream, it's like a real feeling of success for me. So I always need to be treating myself after a stream. Hopefully, or thankfully rather, today I saved a tiny bag of crisps, so that's it's hopefully gonna sate it. Doing a great job concealing it. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wait, the eating part or the social anxiety part? I see we mean the social anxiety. Nobody knows I've been snacking this whole time. Crunch, crunch, crunch. No, it's like I grew up in a very remote part of Norway. Didn't really have much of a chance to make friends, mostly because there was no people around. Very few people, and they were far and in between. So it was hard for me growing up, meeting people, and that's why I ended up moving to London when I turned 18. Sort of moved along to the UK, and gave myself more opportunities to socialize, to meet people. And that's been my project ever since I moved here. It's been getting better at socializing, meeting people, seeing people, getting used to, I don't know, just persevering through it. Because I tend to run out of energy quite fast if I'm around people a lot. And streaming as well, it sort of gives me that same sort of feeling. And I started streaming because, oh my god. I started streaming because pandemic. You can't go to conventions, you can't be seeing people. So this is the closest I get, right? This is the closest I get to being able to see people and sort of focus on my socializing and my social skills, presentation skills, stuff like that. It's been great. It's been great. This has been a great solution for until I'm vaccinated. Oh, we have some scary music. Yeah, I think we have to wait for the lift here. It's probably gonna be a tough segment, yeah. Oh my god! Hospital pets! Oh, no. Yeah, Alex can actually die here quite easily. And so can I, apparently. I'm almost dead. So we have to really watch out. I remember struggling with this part, so... Oh boy. Thank you everyone for the compliments. I can't read everything right now, but I see a couple of compliments in there. Thank you so much. Been living in the UK for a while now then? Yeah, about 7 years I would say. 7-8 years. I can never quite remember. But I recently turned 26 and I've been living here since I was 18. So yeah, it's starting to get there. It's starting to become a while. Parts I miss about Norway. I miss nature, I miss how pretty the country is. I miss how easy it is to live there, like the government takes care of a lot of things that the UK doesn't. Oh my god, I'm actually dead. Am I a citizen? No. Technically I'm not a citizen, but I've been living here long enough that I have the right to live here, essentially. I don't know how it works now with Brexit, but because I was here before Brexit was even, you know, a thing that was being mentioned. I essentially lived here enough to be granted the right or the status to be able to live here. Because I'm from a, I believe, EEA, European Economic Area, nation, country. So that sort of means if I've been living in the UK for about 5 years, I have the right to stay here, no matter what. Oh, this is so hard. Ah! Conventions seem very scary, says Alex is dead. Oh my god. Yeah, we really need to stick close to Alex here.
I hear the elevator. It's moving.
Conventions seem scary. Yeah, it was terrifying the first time I went. I was so scared. That was the first time I met Nico Possum, Postpal in chat. We went to Confuzzle together and we were both terrified. The first couple of days we just really squandered because we were so scared of saying hello to people. We just didn't know how to sort of approach it. Furry conventions are a little bit scary at first because the atmosphere is a little uncanny. Because you see all of these people that you normally would expect to be, I don't know, a little bit nervous around people, but they're so comfortable. And to me that was sort of, not gonna say annoying, but I found it intimidating that you had nerds like myself and they were just so comfortable in their skin. And it took me a couple of days until I realized that because this is like a really unique atmosphere where you can be yourself. You can really be yourself, and people will not only accept you for it, they will celebrate you for it. And that's why people were just, yeah, just so comfortable in their own shoes. This is hard. This is terrifying. Okay. So we really have to make sure the grenades don't come anywhere close to Alex here. After this part, we're gonna raid the right shoe. Sorry if we're going a bit over. Spy Fox, hello. But yeah, as I was saying, as soon as you sort of get used to conventions and the atmosphere that conventions sort of bring, a lot of doors open up. And you might find yourself doing things that you usually wouldn't have the courage to do. And that's why conventions have become so important to me, I would say. But yeah, at first, I was terrified, like anyone else would be. So you're not alone there. You really are not alone. But give it a shot. I recommend you go with someone who's been once or twice before, someone who knows conventions. Go with a friend, and stick together as a tiny group. You don't want to have too big of a group, because then it's hard to sort of approach people. You tends to work the opposite way, where people become a little bit intimidated by you. But yeah, bring a friend and give conventions a try once you can again, because you will not regret it. Trust me. I'm gonna save it here. Oh.
It's here.
All right, let's go. Oh, we made it. Oh! Let's go.
Get out of here.
Oh, that was hard.
That was close.
Oh my god. I think it depends on the convention. I've heard good and bad stories. I don't know.
I hope it's still light out.
I would say the most important part is just having people you can sort of hang out with. I mean, it's true, right? People go to conventions for different reasons. Perhaps socializing is not the part you're really going for. Maybe it's to look at the cool fursuits. Maybe it's to buy art.
Thank God.
Maybe it's just to look at the spectacle of it all. But I think for the vast majority of people, it's very much about seeing others. So as long as you know there's people you sort of recognize at the convention, then I think you're off to a good start and you're gonna have a good time.
They can't hear us, I guess.
All right. I think this is actually a really good cutoff point here. because we get some story parts coming up here. So I'm gonna save it here. This is gonna be it for today for the sushi stream. We have been going for exactly 2 hours and 30 minutes. So thank you so much everyone for joining me for the drawing game and for Half-Life 2 Episode 1. We will pick this up very soon again. But for now, I will shut this down. I will do the outro, I will do the horde, and we will raid the Raichu. So stick around for just a couple more minutes. And that will be it for today. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. Give me just a second. Alright, so as always, the sponsor of today's episode is Azin the Wizard, who was super generous with 5 gift subs. That is a lot of freaking money. Thank you so much for supporting the sushi stream. Here is a honk. Here is, oh my god, 100 bits from Verna. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hopefully that makes it into the horde at the end here. But yeah, thank you so much for supporting the stream, everyone. And as always, we will do the Dragon's Horde segment, which looks like this. Let me just move myself to the side here. And it shows all the donations for today, starting with Verna with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You weren't able to dodge the horde. I'm sorry. Raichu with 2 bits and 1 gift sub. Thank you so much. And we have Demi, I believe, received a gift sub. We count all the people who receive gift subs as well as like an extra incentive. We have Banana. Hope you enjoy all the emotes, everyone. We have Familiar Quiet. Real Bad Badger. Welcome to Sushi Live. Good to see you. We have Seko. Hello, Seko. Good to see you. Sort of watching as well. What's the word for it? Lurking. That's the word. Asin with 5. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And any other donations? Of course, we have Bond with £5. Thank you so much, Bond. Oh my god. Decent horde today. Not bad, not bad. Thank you everyone for supporting Sushi Live. And I think the final one is Toxicus with £5 as well. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Oh my god, are you joking? Are you actually joking? What? Verna with 5 community subs. Thank you so much, Verna. Holy shit. That is a lot of freaking money. Thank you so much for supporting Sushi Live. Holy shit. Can I get some pogs in chat? What a way to end this on. What a way to end this on. But you are not in the clear because I believe. Shit. Hang on. No. Stop it. I want to get you in the horde. Oh, Verna taking the top sponsorship. I guess you're not quite able to dodge it after all. You are the top sponsor at the very end here of episode 60 of Sushi Live with 5 gift subs and 100 bits. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. And can we get the gems, I wonder? And there's the gems. I'm gonna get it in the horde anyway. You have no choice. You're gonna be celebrated for donating. Alright. But that is actually gonna be it. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you so much for watching Sushi Live. Today has been great. I hope you enjoyed the drawing game. I hope you enjoyed Half-Life Alyx. I will return tomorrow as always. I usually stream, I don't know, I'm gonna aim for 6 days a week. So almost every day I'm live. So yeah, come back tomorrow when we do something completely different. But thank you everyone for watching. I will see you around. I will play you out with some music and then we will raid the Raichu. Make sure you jump onto that raid because you get some bonus channel points you can spend the next time I stream. So yeah, good night everyone, and I will see you soon.